Hi there, welcome to VG's Rides. This is gumanit. For today's overview, we're going to have a very special car. But before that, let me just say thank you to Miss Diane for being generous enough to make this video possible. And of course, to all of my subscribers, thank you so much, guys. For those of you who are new in this channel, please subscribe and hit the bell icon for notifications. Alright guys, this car we're about to feature is undisputedly the epitome of luxury and off-road capability that is unmatched by any other. So without further ado, let me introduce our very own Land Rover Defender. The Defender is a 4x4 off-road SUV produced by the British car maker Jaguar Land Rover. It was first launched on September 10, 2019 at the Frankfurt Motor Show. It is significant for being the first all-new version of the Defender, breaking the engineering lineage with its predecessor, the original series Land Rovers of 1948. This model we have right now has an aluminium monocoque body design that makes it more rigid and lighter, and it's no other than the 2021 Land Rover Defender 90. As you can see, the 2021 Defender is absolutely alluring, with the way that the hood with a very prominent bolts on top connects the grille, flanked by LED matrix headlights with signature daytime running lights, really make the front end look very aggressive and stunning. With of course the Defender badge on top that really pops, adding a very strong presence unique only to this model. The side air curtains are functional. Looking at it from this angle, the prominent wheel arches coupled with a very high ground clearance also make it look bolder and more rugged, while at the same time being sleek and elegant. The spare wheel at the back also conveys how ready this Defender is to take on any terrain when you want to drive it. The Defender's approach angle of 37 degrees and departure angle of 40 degrees also give it the ability to climb very steep inclines. There is a significant departure from its ancestors' look back in the 1940s, but Land Rover still managed to retain some of its design cues, such as these plastic claddings on the hood, side air vents, side glass roofing on top. These roof racks that can carry up to 118 kilograms of cargo, and of course the square circle taillights. We got beautiful 19-inch alloy rims with 100% Goodyear tires on them. Opening the hood is very easy with these dual hydraulic assists, and powering this Defender is Land Rover's Ingenium 3-liter 6-cylinder turbocharged diesel engine producing up to 246 horsepower and 442 pound-feet of torque, mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission capable of 0 to 100 in just 8 seconds. Inside the vehicle, as you can see, the amount of high-quality materials used really make it look posh, premium, and expensive. We got lots of foam and leather paddings all around the interior, coupled with some rugged design and functional amenities that are very useful for a more comfortable ride, whether on-road or off-road. Our leather seats are designed like sports seats with side bolsters and are very comfortable to sit in. Perforated, as you can see, with lots of manual and power adjustments. This car is also equipped with a panoramic sunroof that brightens up this car's interior. Here at the back, we do have a decent amount of space for legroom and headroom as well, with of course an option for a center armrest with 2 cup holders. We can also fold down the center seat if we need to carry longer items coming from the back. And of course our leather seats are very comfortable to sit in as well. They are perforated. We also have cup holders here on the side. And of course our rear passengers also have their own air vents and controls. The back seats are heated and cooled with these buttons, with 2 12-volt sockets, 1 USB-C port, and 1 USB port. Here at the back, we have just the right amount of cargo space, but we do have the option to just easily fold down the second row seats if we need to carry bigger items. We have here a 12-volt socket, and right underneath the false floor, is another space for our tools. The loading area is completely flat, and that really makes it easy to just slide in and out cargoes. Alright guys, so right now we're inside our 2021 Land Rover Defender 90, and I do have the key with me as well as the spare key. So let's try to start the engine. There's your start button. Let's step on the brake, press the start. Perfect. As you can see, we do have a very sporty leather-wrapped steering wheel with, of course, the Defender badge at the center. On the left-hand side, we have the controls for our phone, and on the right side, the adaptive cruise control. We have a multi-information full digital instrument cluster, and of course, our 10-inch infotainment system that is touchscreen, very intuitive. The display is very clear and crisp with lots of very useful functionalities such as navigation, and this car is also equipped with a 3D surround camera system, which enables you to see the 360-degree view of the car's exterior, best for off-roading. As you can see, you can zoom in and out, and here as well. You can see the back as well as the front. And of course, our buttons for off-roading. This one is for climbing up a steep hill. This one is your traction control. This one is your hill descent assist. And this car is also equipped with an automatic start-stop system that helps you save fuel in traffic. And of course, below that is a USB-C port, USB port, 12-volt socket, a storage space down there, two cup holders, our softly padded center armrest with its own storage space, our massive glove box where we can find the owner's manual and service warranty booklets. Alright guys, so right now we're going to test drive our 2021 Land Rover Defender 90. So let's roll. Driving the 2021 Land Rover Defender 90 is absolutely a one-of-a-kind experience. Just by sitting behind the wheel, you can easily feel the build quality. The sitting position is so comfortable, and you do sit high enough to get this perfect commanding view of the road. The not so thick A-pillars coupled with large side windows really gives you this perfect all-around visibility. This Land Rover Defender 90 is equipped with the full-time all-wheel drive system, which is controlled by Land Rover's revolutionary all-wheel drive system, which intuitively controls the torque distribution between the front and rear axle to perfectly match the engine's performance and traction with whatever terrain you're on. And what's even more interesting about the all-wheel drive system is that it has this cool feature of variable torque distribution, which when coupled with this car's coil-sprung suspension, which is a combination of double wishbone and multi-link rear suspension, really gives you this very smooth and serene ride. There's almost no body roll, and it doesn't feel like you're driving an SUV. It feels more like you're driving a luxury car. Right? Now, the monocoque design of this car makes it even lighter compared to its predecessors. However, it does still weigh over 2.3 tons. But thankfully, this car is fitted with the D250, which is the 6-cylinder turbo diesel engine, coupled with an 8-speed automatic transmission that is really powerful and responsive at the same time. And of course, inside the vehicle, you are well insulated. The way that the cabin was designed, you can hardly hear the wind noise and road noise. And what's even more amazing is that the diesel engine is so quiet that from the outside, you can hardly hear and feel that the engine is running. Also, the air conditioning system has this cool air purifying feature, so definitely if you're having allergic reactions to air impurities, then this car would take care of you. Take this off-road and you're really gonna love this Defender more, because the all-wheel drive system also has this twin speed transfer box, which is mainly used for extreme off-road conditions or when you're climbing a steep hill or descending a steep hill. Now, unlike other SUVs with off-road capabilities, you do have this option to lock and unlock the rear or center differential for better torque management when you're off-roading. In this vehicle, you don't need to do that. It's all being done intelligently and automatically by the all-wheel drive system. So to all Anglophiles out there, I understand that it's a bit disappointing that Land Rover is now a subsidiary of Tata, which is also a reputable car manufacturer from India. But with the way that this car was designed and built, with all the technology installed to it, and the level of craftsmanship applied to this car unit, this is as much as British as it should be. Okay, guys, if you're looking for an SUV with an authentic, distinctive, unmatched off-road capability, and you happen to belong to those chosen few who are blessed enough to be on top of the food chain, well, you might want to consider this unit we have right now. It's sleek, elegant, which will make it the deal you cannot afford to miss. So that concludes our review of this great British engineering masterpiece. If you believe that you deserve to be the first owner of this luxurious, authentic off-road SUV, then please contact me right away. My number and the pricing are on the description. And as always, I do hope that you find this very useful. If you do, please like, comment, and share. And for those of you who are new in this channel, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. That way we can always notify you every time we have a new video. Your subscription won't really cost you anything, but it does mean a lot to us. Thank you so much for watching this gumanit. You can also follow us on Facebook and Instagram. VG's Rides, used, not abused.